What if a virus that lives quietly inside 95% of the world's population could silently increase the risk of autoimmune diseases, heart disease, lung disorders, even cancer? And what if the real reason isn't the virus itself, but your genes? Scientists have now discovered 22 human genes that influence how the Epstein Barr virus, or EBV, behaves inside the body, and why it causes severe long-term illness in some people, but not others. This discovery could completely change how we predict, prevent, and treat chronic diseases. Epstein Barr virus is a member of the herpes virus family. Most people get infected during childhood or adolescence. For many, EBV causes no symptoms at all. For others, it causes infectious mononucleosis, also known as the kissing disease. After infection, EBV never leaves the body. Instead, it enters a latent state, hiding mainly inside immune cells called B cells, and this is where things get complicated. For decades, scientists have observed a puzzling pattern. Some people live their entire lives with EBV and never experience a problem. Others develop serious conditions, such as multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, chronic lung disease, cardiovascular disease, lymphomas, and other cancers. The big question was always, why does EBV stay harmless in some people but become dangerous in others? To answer this, researchers analyzed genetic data and health records from hundreds of thousands of individuals. They measured EBV viral load, the amount of viral DNA circulating in the blood, and matched it with genetic variations across the genome. The result? They identified 22 specific human genes that influence how well the immune system controls EBV. These genes don't belong to the virus, they belong to us. Most of the 22 genes are involved in immune regulation, especially HLA genes, which help immune cells recognize infected cells, T-cell activation genes, critical for killing virus-infected cells, inflammatory signaling genes, controlling immune response strength. If these genes work efficiently, EBV stays under tight control. But if someone carries risk variants, EBV can persist at higher levels, leading to chronic immune activation and inflammation. Over time, this constant immune stress may trigger disease. One of the strongest connections was seen with autoimmune disorders. In genetically susceptible individuals, EBV may mimic human proteins, confuse the immune system, trigger immune attacks on the body itself. This helps explain why EBV has long been linked to multiple sclerosis, lupus, and rheumatoid arthritis, but only affects certain people. The study also found associations between EBV viral levels and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, atherosclerosis, and heart disease. Persistent EBV infection may promote long-term inflammation, damaging blood vessels and lung tissue, especially in people whose genes struggle to suppress the virus. EBV is already known to play a role in several cancers, including Hodgkin lymphoma, Burkitt lymphoma, nasopharyngeal carcinoma. The newly identified genes may influence how long EBV-infected cells survive and whether they escape immune surveillance. In genetically vulnerable individuals, this can increase the risk of virus-driven cancers. This research shifts the focus from one virus fits all to precision medicine. In the future, doctors may be able to identify people genetically vulnerable to EBV complications, monitor EBV levels more closely, start early interventions, personalize immune-modulating treatments. Instead of reacting after disease develops, medicine could move toward prevention. While there is currently no approved vaccine or cure for EBV, This discovery opens new doors. Targeting immune pathways linked to the 22 genes. Developing EBV-specific antivirals. Designing preventive strategies for high-risk individuals. This is a major step toward controlling a virus that has affected humanity for thousands of years. The Epstein Barr virus doesn't act alone. Its long-term impact depends on how our genes respond to it. By uncovering these 22 genes, scientists are finally beginning to explain why the same virus can be harmless in one person and life-changing in another. This is not just a discovery about EBV. It's a discovery about how genes and infections together shape chronic disease,